When I think about it, a car is an extension of somebody's personality. It's somebody's canvas and they modify it and make it into their own art piece. I think what the Mustang says about me is that I like something that's utilitarian, but also stylish. I think that it is built for a purpose. It's built for fun. It's built for using. Life is a journey where you get bumps and bruises along the way, and it's kind of cool to show those. When I built the car, I wanted it to be something that looked like it was found abandoned in a field in the early 1970s. And some punk kid racer found it and kind of got it running and just started racing it again. The body's seen better days, but the bones are good. Frame, all the internals have been gone over, so yeah, it's pretty solid. I always wanted to go on vintage car rallies, so that was definitely at the forefront of the build, is I wanted it to be reliable and comfortable enough to go long distances. I've been to Oregon, Washington, Utah, Arizona, California. I wanted something that was fun and fast, fun up in the corners, but also not too overbuilt that it was not fun around town. The Mustang came pretty raw. I actually put the carpet kit in it just to make it a little more comfortable, but yeah, no insulation, no sound ending. Whatever the engine's doing, you hear it and feel it. I found the old Busch Racing series, it's the NASCAR series steering wheel. I really like that. It's got the Hurst shifter. It's got the old tag chronograph like rally timers. It's got a cage that's original from the 70s. It's got the Shelby radio delete. It's a little rough, but also kind of homely. It's got a nice Kirky seat with the bolster, which is surprisingly super comfortable for long distances. I definitely think coming from motorcycles, you're so used to feeling and hearing everything on a motorcycle. You're very focused, and there's no music, there's no air conditioning, there's no heater. So I definitely like that ideology when it comes to cars. Like whenever I modify a car, I want it to feel raw, I want to feel connected. I want it to feel like it's a race car. It's the sound and the noises of the tires squealing and stuff like that. I think when you're really pushing the car, you're in the mountains, you're in the tight corners, you definitely kind of hit a zen point where you're just kind of really focused and you're listening to the car, you're staring at the apex of the corner, and you just kind of zone out and kind of find like this really just clear state of mind. I definitely go through times where I consider doing body work, but ironically, all my friends with super nice paint jobs on vintage cars always tell me not to do it because they overthink it. And it's honestly liberating to have kind of a rough body because you can do long rallies, you can take it to the track, people shoot up rocks and stuff like that, and it doesn't really bother you. The front end's got the Shelby drop. It's got the reinforced lower control arms and it's got the cheater upper control arms. It's got the race springs on it with the roller rockers. And then the rear, I have a panhard with the reinforced leaf springs. I always had this idea to run 289 FIA Shelby Cobra vents on the front. I set those up and I actually built a setup to run full vents to the front discs. When you want to open up the hood, I got the 2 pins and then I have a master lock with a chain. The engine's like a mildly built 289. It's got a street cam, equal length headers, side exit exhaust. It's got a Holley 4150. Upgraded coolant system. I think when I got the car, I didn't want to overdo the engine because of the long distance stuff I wanted to do. A big part of me wants to build like a high revving 289 or like a 306.
And now that I work at a machine shop, I kind of have multiple options and lots of opinions. There's lots of knowledge inside the shop. Sometimes you kind of feel like a kid in a candy shop because there's just unlimited options and so much potential and possibilities.
I currently work at Mountoon, USA, and I am an engine builder machinist. The car is pretty responsive, 4-speed, so it's not a lot of gear shifting. It's typically between 3rd and 4th. It's like when you turn into a corner, you basically can articulate the throttle to kind of rotate the car. The brakes are upgraded. I'm running Granada front discs and I'm running the Shelby setup for the rear drums, so it's the bigger drums. But it is a very modest car. It's very honest. It'll bite you if you don't appreciate it, and it'll reward you when you treat it right. I'm sure some people will see my car and hate it, and other people will see my car and totally get it. The coolest part about all that is both of those don't matter because it's my car. At the end of the day, it does what I want it to do, and it's in the style that I like. You know, at the end of the day, you can make the car perfect. It can have the perfect paint job. It could have the perfect engine. It could have all the perfect details. But like anything, you have perfection or life experience, and I choose life experience. My name is Kyle, and I drive a 1967 Mustang notchback.